Probably the most important thing I need to do for this whole Every Success project I'm trying to do for a YouTube series is just talk about how, even if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to do it, you don't really know anyone to get good advice from, sometimes you need to plug in your computer. Sometimes you just have to go forward and just do it, and just stumble through it and mess up and look stupid and whatever, and hopefully it's all a good learning experience. I don't really know anything about recording, I don't know anything about presentation, I don't know what to do with my hands. Good movie. Anyhow, so it's just something I'm going to keep trying out. I even have all these notes here. I don't have very many notes for this. You have to blunder your way to experience. Holding back for lack of confidence, fear, or looking foolish, or being told you're not capable destroys the magnitude of what you can be. I wrote that. That's all I wrote. Doesn't make for a very big episode. Oh. Here's a good one. Drawing a blank. Oh God, I was drawing a blank earlier today, and sitting down here, and it's just like, oh, kids are quiet, wife's going off and doing something else, I can probably do something productive. And then of course I just sit here like a vegetable, don't even know what I can do. So finally decided to do some free writing. Free writing is probably one of the greatest gifts of God that you could ever have, because it just breaks writer's block, it breaks apathy, it breaks lethargy, however you say that word. It just gets you doing something. So if you're doing something, it's better than doing nothing, and all of a sudden your brain just starts flowing with all the ideas for, oh yeah, I wanted to do this Every Success YouTube episode, I wanted to maybe blog on the computer, I wanted to get on Facebook and fill up my buffer account so that I'm still posting every hour or so I can get some attention or something. Or I had goals and aspirations I was supposed to write down, or an audiobook I was supposed to listen to. Just think about 15-20 minutes before I started recording this right now, I was just sitting here going, whoa, nothing, not a thing, right? As soon as I got done free writing, decided, oh man, I could even use a Pepsi. And then of course I thought about all the food I want to snack on tonight, but I don't think I should. So, here in the journal, right? Don't know if you can see it or whatever, but just date, started writing. Didn't have to be a log of what I did today, didn't have to be anything poetic, you just started writing. And then, of course, I get about 2 pages. That's something to be said about free writing. It's good to have pad and paper wherever you go. It's good to have it even in your work truck or your car or whatever. 1 second. I was driving around one night because I couldn't go to sleep. So it was a drive around to think or just to get out of the house. Had this legal pad with me. God, what do I got here? I have, and one night of just sitting, so October 27th is apparently when this happened. I had the problem of, lack of ability to maintain constant observance to principles, habits, tasks, and actions that are in accordance to success. And then I have down small wins, which I got from some audiobook. Other different issues here, definite major purpose, solution ideas. Then I have the Heart's Declaration of Independence. It's kind of neat. Turned it more into a list than it did a declaration, but what can you do? Oh, goals. More of the declaration there. Some more goals. And And then something I was going to use in some book I was going to write. For what good, even as God, if only in the clouds. I'll have to kind of think about that one some more. And then, of course, this was my layout for my goals poster, which was very elaborate. I put it together. It looked kind of like crap. Yeah, it was really sad. But, hey, at least I tried it out. Here, you can come take a look here and look at the poster. You won't be like, why did this guy even do it? It's the middle of the night. All the lights are off. Don't wake up the kids. Turn on the light. All my mess of clothes here. Yeah, so goals, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, those kind of things. Want to have and do list. Will of Life from Dan Miller there. 18 minutes daily to-do list. And then my favorite part was this timeline here. So we got 2012, 2013, and then it shows you I'm going to be working for Quinn Pumps for at least 2 years. So I want to pay off my credit card by May of next year, 2013 here. I was going to fill that out. But as an overall poster, it's just not very eye-catching. So, beta version, alpha version, whatever. I'll make a better one. And you'll see it in the next episode or two.